Hi, everybody. I'm Mike Smith. Welcome to another edition of Litter Media Special Edition here live on Facebook. Today we have Kristen King of Build a Home and Deacon with Project Bad Apple. We have an event that's going on now through early January called Shoe Us the Love. That's what they're here to talk about, and we'll get to that right after this from Rathkamp Financial.
At Rathkamp Financial, we offer customized investment solutions and superior client service. We believe in long-term relationships and working to earn your continued trust. Our greatest satisfaction comes from working with clients for many years and helping them realize their dreams.
Back with Kristen King and also Deacon. Let's talk about, first of all, Build a Home. We're familiar with Project Bad Apple. Deke has been in before, but not as familiar with Build a Home.
So Build a Home was created as a nonprofit back in 2018, and our outreach was for single parent families, helping them who are in transition find housing, and we really provided housing for 6 months for them. And due to COVID, we weren't able to sustain that model. So back in December of last year, we were able to purchase one property out on Patton Hill Road. It's 1 acre. We have a transitional housing for a participant in the Ross County Family Dependency Treatment Court, as well as a community center that we provide clothing and household items, as well as partnering with what Deke is doing with Project Bad Apple.
Yeah. And for those that maybe missed previous interviews, Deke, just give us a quick rundown of Bad Apple.
Project Bad Apple is mainly a summer program that we do with youth 8 to 17. And like Kristen said, last year we partnered as our first year ever having a home base, and it really took our program to the next level to allow us to touch lives as many youth as we can. And what we are doing is 40 youth every 2 weeks. We do a new round of camps. So we do 40 youth for 2 weeks, another 40 youth for 2 weeks, and we do that for 8 weeks from June into the first week of August. And it's really been a blessing to have that base of operations, whereas before we were nomadic. We were just meeting at the mercy of the weather, and it's been amazing.
Yeah. So this fundraiser, this shoe drive, Shoe Us the Love, how did this idea come about?
Yeah, so basically we're collecting gently used and new shoes around the area. We have some drop-off locations, and we're going to ship them to third world countries where they can start kind of micro enterprises to help families all around the country, or all around the world, I guess. And we'll raise money to help the kids that are at Patton Hill with Project Bad Apple, and we're doing some mentoring with them. So it's going to really help our families here in our community, as well as families that can sell shoes in their communities around the worord.
So the shoes that you gather get sent overseas?
Yes.
But they pay to
yes.
That's an unusual way of raising money, I guess.
We just thought it was a win-win because we get to clean out our closets of all of our extra shoes, and then also help our kids. But we know that we're helping families because our goal is to help families, and we get to help them start their own businesses and sell shoes that we no longer need. So.
Now, when we use the term gently used shoes, we want to make sure that these things are not so ragged like the dog's been chewing on them for a couple of years or whatever.
Yes, just, the tread is still there. There's no holes in them. But they do say the families that receive them clean them up, fix them up to sell in their communities. So, yeah, we're collecting basically any sizes, kids up to adults. We're excited.
So how do you collect the shoes?
Yeah, so we have drop-off locations around Chillicothe. So we have one at the YMCA, one at the Chillicothe Fire Department, Integrated Services on 2nd Street, and as well as at Brookside Church. But people can email us, check out our Facebook page to pick up locations and let us know how to gather those. So.
And again, this goes through January 6th, so there's still some time for folks to get all that together.
Yes, plenty of time.
Now, is there a type of shoe? I mean, I guess that for some reason tennis shoes comes to my mind first, but you're taking any kind of shoe?
Yeah, there's no limit. It can be women's shoes, boots. They just ask for no ice skates and roller skates and things like that, but anything that someone could wear. So any type.
Is this the first year for this?
Yes, I just found out about it, and I thought, well, let's try it, see how it goes, and they'll have a big pickup in January, and we'll see how this first year goes.
Yeah. So. And Deke, how will you guys be involved in this?
Probably just helping to gather and get everything consolidated, and maybe if there's any sorting or packing that needs to be done, we'll get involved in that way. There's also another drop-off at Deacon Haircut.
Yes, that's right.
So we have one over there as well. So yeah, that's how we'll be involved, just helping the kids gain that community service, activities, being involved with what's going on, and anything that we can do to help them be charitable and like learn that side of life, to be giving. We want to support that too.
I have found over the years, Dan Ramey and I were a part of an annual food drive that we always did when we worked at the radio station for many years. And a lot of times some of the people that came out to give were people that they themselves said they were helped by that same type of giving. They received that gift, and now they're in a little bit better place in life, and they wanted to do their part to pay back. Do you see that?
Oh, I see that, yeah, and I can see that in myself. We grew up low income, so the coat drives and things like that, food, like we took advantage of all those programs. So it does feel good to be in a place to where we can, give back to our community in that way. And I know a lot of the kids feel the same way. Outside of the program, the community center does have like resources and clothes. Like I can't tell you how many times during the summer a kid comes in, he doesn't have socks, he doesn't have the things that he needs to go skating or bowling, and we use the resource center that's right there available. And swimming trunks was another big one.
It was.
So it was also a blessing just having those resources available for our youth as we needed them. So I just wanted to mention that too.
Yeah.
Kristen, being able to partner with a group like what Deke's talking about, I'm seeing that more as well, where maybe people want to help, but they know that there's no need to reinvent the wheel. If somebody's already got something going, let's partner with them.
Right. And we've really enjoyed, like last Wednesday, the kids would come out after school for an activity, and they helped us bag up a lot of the bags that we've gotten so far, about nine bags, and they were just going through, but if they needed a pair of shoes, they were able to grab that at the same time. So that partnership has been awesome. So.
Aaron, our producer, if you can put that image back up and let's go through some of the information that's on there, Kristen, about location, again, dates, and how they can contact you guys if they need to.
We'll be running it through the first week in January, and drop-off locations, once again, are the fire department as well as the YMCA, Brookside Church Integrated Services, and Deacon Hair Company. And then if you want to get a hold of us for a separate drop-off or pickup, we are at Build a Home Inc., that's INC, at Gmail, as well as our Facebook page is Build a Home Inc. So we'd be happy to reach out, and then we have lots more information on our Facebook page.
Guys, anything else you want to touch on before we close this morning, Deke?
I don't think so. I think we got it all. But I do want to, if anyone out there is in a similar line of work, or you think what your activities do cross with what our activities do, I want to know you. So please reach out to us so that we can partner up. We've already been building a pretty good coalition, Big Brothers Big Sisters, Paper City Coffee, like all of these nonprofits locally. We're starting to like come together and see where we can support each other and how our youth can like participate in these, because 2 weeks out of the summer's a long time. We need multiple programs to help with these kids during the summer, to keep them active, to keep them engaged, to keep them growing and learning. So I would just encourage anyone, if you even think that you might have even just a smidge of crossover to what we do, please reach out. We're very friendly. We love meeting and communicating and working together.
Kristen, anything you want to add?
I just want to shout out to the Pickaway Ross Career and Technology Center. There's a teacher there called Seth Kellenberger who works with construction technology, and they have been key to bringing students out, volunteering on the job skills, but they are the reason our buildings have been renovated. They made our house available for our first tenant, as well as all the repairs we need on the community center. So they have been an amazing partnership for us. So
fantastic. Well, we appreciate your coming in and letting us know about this. And of course, you'll be able to see more about this on our website and social media site, and rerun this if you're just catching right in the tail end of this interview so you can see all that we're talking about. Again, our special edition today brought to you by Rathkamp Financial. We've been talking with Kristen King of Build a Home and Deke Deacon with Project Bad Apple, talking about Chew Us the Love. That shoe drive is going on now through January 6th. I'm Mike Smith.